But look at how advanced we are.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
You're talking about creating a
life form, right?
And you think we're not advanced because we can't do that?
No. But that's what I'm saying. There is something, an entity.
I mean,
it doesn't have to be conscious in the way you believe.
It doesn't have to be the Christian,
right? Because you want to visualize it through the human experience. Yeah. But space doesn't care about whether you're human or not. Space is fucking supernovaing, black holing, bending reality and whatever. Yeah. And that's beyond our comprehension, but we don't call that God.
I mean, yeah, sure.
You see what I'm saying? But then it can take all of that, every element that exists in that.
It puts it in us.
DNA.
But the universe, like in a basic, like most fundamental form of a God, a universe, in my opinion, would be the thing that created us.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it does all these things. So you're telling me it's beyond the realm of possibility for that thing to spawn a human being?
A human being, right. Because it's infinite, right.
Yeah,
right,
sure.
it does.
Infinite,
right.
That's facts. For sure.
No, that's true.
The singularity.
But that's the thing. So like so let me bring the question up again. Should there be another way to redefine God outside of religion? Or is just a religion a way to understand the universe?
Well, like the example that you used a long time ago, you said the only reason why we conform a God to a Christian or religiosity is because it's just for us to understand on our human level. You get what I'm saying? But some people think bigger than that. It's like you can't just restrict a being of all power,
this all-knowing, omnipotent, omniscient,
just for us. I mean, it's bigger than that, and it's like if you look beyond, if you look beyond more than just the book or the religion, then you'll actually see the connections. Like we're made out of the same thing the universe is made out of. We consume things. Humans can consume things more than animals can.
We literally
things that are poisonous.
Poisonous elements. We break down poison, animals. Potassium.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Iron.
Yeah.
Chlorine. Sodium.
Alcohol.
Like we bathe in this
like
shit.
This is crazy
that's
shit.
What I'm saying. Like
we're breathing flammable gas.
Yeah, we're breathing out carbon.
Exhaling
carbon. Yeah,
carbon. Like it's. You see what
Alien.
I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Like when you break it down to like, okay, the functions of the universe are just happening here, but just in a more complex level. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess the thing about defining a God is that human beings can't ever actually grasp the concept of God, and that's why I think we have religion, because it's something to kind of describe the.
And like we talk, like my brother and I talked about, we're like, even if you wanted proof that there was one and we showed you, you still would say that's not real. That's not real. So it doesn't matter if we do show you.
There's never enough proof.
There's never enough.
Because it's bigger than anything that's tangible.
How your brain
like it's outside of your senses.
Yeah, how your brain conceptualizes reality is not how you're going to understand whatever it is out there.
If you can't see sound waves, how am I going to expect you to see God? Like, come on, that's a big ask.
Shit.
Like, what are we talking about?
I feel it, bro.
Like, you can't even see basic physics happening in real life.
Yep.
How am I going to expect you to see God? I can't ask you to see God.
Caleb Smoke says, "What's good?
What's good, Ninja? Yeah.
What up?
What's good?
You might want to catch up, Jeff, because Snot's late.
Where we at? Okay, so let's start from the.
Lil Jeff is on crack.
Snot says Lil Jeff is on crack sober. Bruh. All the time, bro. 365.
I imagine being in a.
Imagine being in the Stone Age and seeing a tornado or a lightning strike. That's crazy.
That's
word.
a god. That's Thor.
Yeah, that's Thor. That's like when the lightning hit the fire for the first caveman. They're like, discover fire. So all they gotta do is worship the fire, the thunder, and then when it hits the.
My question is, did they keep that first fire going, or did it like
forever, man?
Forever.
The eternal flame.
Yep. There you go. That's it. It's all connected.
Wait, what is it called again? It is the eternal flame. Oh shit! I'm dead.
We're gonna make One Piece references until we convince you guys to watch all 1,800.
It was the first fire, man.
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" You gotta watch the episodes. Stop waiting for the short version. We're gonna watch it too, but
I'm dead. Snot says that'd put the fear of God in me. Now with Without these morning rituals, your breath stinks.
What?
No, that's real.
That's true.
Oh God, I love it when sci-fi just recreates racism. I'm dead. All right, Snot. So out of this world, bro. Who said I'm sweet? I'm dead. This is Caleb. Smoke. What's good? Okay. Snot says, y'all talking about we can't create life forms. Speak for yourself.
Well, we created a woolly mouse.
A woolly mouse.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up that fucking dire wolf. I'm tired of hearing that.
No, that's not a real dire wolf. They already explained
wolf.
that's not a real dire wolf.
What do you mean? This man would not be quiet for a week.
No,
I kept getting
I sent him the video.
30 TikToks of this fake ass dire wolf.
This was my gripe. This is why I gripe. If you bring that shit back, then you're talking about Sabretooth. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck we need a Sabretooth for? What is the Sabretooth going to do for me? It's going to eat all the fucking animals.
Well, no, we're going to keep it in captivity. Wait, no.